Welcome, Royal Family. Tune into Healing Queens, the podcast, where the focus is motivation, support, and guidance for the growth of our queens. I'm Emma E2K, your certified healing life coach. Welcome, everybody. It's episode 44. Yay! Yes! This show is sponsored by Healing Queenz Inc., E2K Worldwide Services LLC, Body Adi by Doc, and One Stop Shop Services. Yes. Thank you to all our sponsors. Thank you to the supporters. We appreciate you. We see you. Don't forget, if you want to be mentioned as a top sponsor, that's $9.99. Make sure you hit that link and sponsor us. $9.99. We have $4.99 and then 99 cents, which is $12 a year, just to be a supporter, right? So we appreciate you. We appreciate those that have come in and just started sponsoring us. And we thank you. We thank you for it. We count on the generosity of the public to be able to keep this podcast going. So today's topic, what we're talking about today on episode 44 is the power of a thank you. The power of a thank you. So you all guys know that I always come up with these topics. Is always in a conversation. Someone calls me or someone's, comes to visit me, or I'm in a session, something, another, a conversation strikes and we talk about something. And then I'm like, you know what? That makes a podcast. So I got a text. From a friend of mine. And in the text, it just stated like how they were thanking me. They were thanking me for everything I've done for them. And then they ended it with, if they never tell me, or if I ever feel not appreciated, to remember these words, to remember that they are grateful and they thank me for everything that I've done for them. And the way that made me feel, the power of just those words, thank you, uplifted me. That person didn't know at that time that I was feeling a little low. And just those simple thank you words uplifted me, gave me another perspective of the day. And I was able to then return that and thank other people. I then started texting, some of my other friends that maybe they've forgotten or don't remember that I'm grateful for them, and even my mom. So the word thank you has so much power in it. It's a word that we hear often, right? It's like thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a word that I actually teach my children. Like even when I serve them food, I always tell them, you say thank you. Say thank you because this is not something I have to do. This is something I choose to do because I love you. And if you're in somebody else's house and they serve you and they give you something, you thank them because they don't have to do it. I want my kids always to understand that to remain in a state of gratefulness, right? You got to thank people for the smallest of things. They gave you a cup of water. Thank you. They served you food. Thank you. They did something nice for you. Thank you. It doesn't cost nothing to say thank you, but it gives power and it means everything to receive that thank you. Hear that thank you from someone that and don't do it just because of the thank you, right? I mean, I do a lot of great things and people don't thank me. So I don't want to get this confused about that. The word thank you is the all in all. I'm just saying that the word thank you has a power that I don't think people realized. If you today just scroll through your phone or think about someone that has done something kind and nice to you that they didn't have to, and maybe you didn't even thank them. Maybe you took it for granted. Maybe it was your mom, that washed your clothes or cooked your favorite meal. Maybe it was your husband that brought you flowers for the 20th time and you didn't thank him because those are the 20th time he brought you flowers. Um, Maybe it was your wife that did something nice for you too, but because she's always doing it, you kind of took that for granted. Wife, husband, girlfriend, just a friend, somebody in your church family did something kind to you, brought you some food, you were sick, or took you, drove you to your doctor's appointment, and you felt, well, they wanted to serve. So thank you. A mere compassionate, a heartfelt thank you goes a long way. So today I just wanted to remind you of the power of thank you. Thank you, please. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Just a thank you. Thank you if you're out to eat at dinner and your waitress. Thank you. If you're at a hotel and you're checking in, thank you. If you just happen to be walking by and somebody says, hey, no, go ahead, they hold the door and you go first, don't forget to turn around and thank them. This is things that people don't really have to do, but a thank you goes a long way. So think about it today. Who can I thank today? Who can you thank? Send them this podcast to remind them they are loved, they are wonderful, they are amazing, they're thought about, and that you're just grateful. Walking with a grateful heart allows you to understand the power of a thank you. Won't you try it today? Try it. Try it. I want you to experience the feeling that I experienced, and I'm sure you will, of somebody just thanking you or you thanking someone for what they've done for you, or just because of what they mean in your life, just because of what they represent in your life. It could be a mentor, it could be your pastor. Thank them. Hey, you know what? Thank you. Thank you for being my corner sister, my corner brother. Thank you for walking this walk with me. Thank you for supporting me in my football game. Thank you for cooking me that farina, that nice avena, huepa. Thank you for making me that dish. Mommy, thank you for the sancocho. Just thank you. Somebody made you your favorite dish. They brought you flowers. They thought about you and bought you a book. Send you something in Amazon you wasn't even expecting it. I mean, the list goes on and on. Exercise the power of a thank you. Try to understand what that power of thank you, what it really means, what it really signifies. At the end of the day, man, we all should be walking with a grateful heart, especially if you're watching this video, because that means God gave you favor and mercy. And you're able to watch video and you're able to get up and do all, some of the wrong things right. You're given opportunity and chance, but that alone, if nothing else, you should always go around just thanking everybody, even if it's for nothing. So I thank you for watching this episode, for supporting Healing Queenz, the podcast. We're on already episode 44. Amazing. I'm excited. Shout out to all those people that support what we're doing, they're supporting the work. It's not easy. It's not easy to do life with people and walk alongside people while they're healing. We're walking around broken people. And it's not the most easiest thing to see people in their worst. But because we know the power of God, we walk with them just to see the transition. how he fixes and how he glues these pieces. And next thing you know, we see these amazing queens just flourishing and doing what they're supposed to be doing, walking in their purpose. And Healing Queens is proud to be a part of that. You know, anyone as looking for mentorship or looking for any resources, make sure they check out the website www.healingqueens.org, and that's Healing Queens with the Z. So thank you guys. Until the next time, peace, love, and happiness. Stay amazing. Stay wonderful. As she speaks, she will be heard. Love, peace. Don't forget to check out the YouTube. If you're listening to Anchor FM, we're also on YouTube, Healing Queens with a Z. Follow us through all those social medias, Healing Queens with a Z. We're on Instagram. We're pretty much everywhere. Thank you again for the support. If you want to give a donation, make sure you go to the website. You can also give gifts and give donations there. We appreciate you wholeheartedly. Again, without the generosity of the public, we're not able to service the women that we're servicing. So again, thank you. Peace, love. Until next time.